This one was hit in the back, down low, and when these things get hit down low, right in that, it folds it all up.
I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. I'm up in the morning, like 5 in the morning, I'm already on. So when you just getting out of the box, boy, I'm rounding the corner. This ain't a persona.
So these are moldings for that F-150 I just primed up. I almost forgot about these get repaired, so I'm gonna repair these and get these primed up as well real quick. So I'm using a heat gun here to warm up this plastic because this is pushed in, creased a little bit. Warm it up in order to push it back out and work it back in shape. I'm going to put a little plastic repair in this little bit of a crease now. It pushed out mostly, but there's still a little bit in it. Now you want to put adhesion promoter down and let that dry to allow this stuff to stick to the raw plastic. On to my next one. I have a older Honda Accord here. This is a little different one. They added this aftermarket trailer hitch. I hate these things because they cause damage that shouldn't be caused, but it got hit in the back, and luckily it didn't hit it very hard, but it pushed that in and it caused the floor to bulge up a little bit on each side. So I'm gonna put a little tension on this and hammer that back down toward. And then it also has, it's pushed in a little bit right here as well. I'm going to repair the rear body panel there. And then get some new bumper cover. I am going to fit this bumper cover on to make sure this right here is sitting correctly, as well as the tabs on the bottom where it mounts up. Well, it looks like it fits up really nice. Trunk lid lines up good. So I'm going to lift this bumper back off and finish this one up. So these are sound deadening pads that I have to replace in the trunk floor of this Honda here. Now I take this heat lamp and I warm them up this way. Whenever I'm doing a big one like this, they sit down and stick a lot better and will conform to the shape of the trunk much better if you warm them up. So I have a 2015 Honda Civic here. This one was hit in the back, down low, kind of similar to the other one, the last one I did just a few minutes ago, but a lot worse. You can see it folded up the trunk floor here pretty good. And what these do is they catch this brace. There's a big brace that goes across here. I have the new one, I'll show you. There's this brace that goes across there, and when these things get hit down low right in that, it folds it all up. So I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna put this new brace on there. So I'm gonna put it in clamps and I'm gonna make some measurements, because there's actually buckles in both quarter panels, which tells me there could be something going on with the frame back here. We will find out once I get a measurement put on it. So they have measurements of where they want you to put the clamps, the pinch weld clamps, and you measure off of the center of the rear wheel forward, and the rear one looks like it's going to be 665 millimeters. The front one they have at 1930 millimeters. So right about there. Now I have to pick 5 points in the center section of the car, and that will match the measuring system to the car so it knows where it's sitting, and it gives me different extensions and different cups and cones depending on what point I'm going to go to. And this one's telling me to use a 19 cup. So I'm going to go right here. You guys probably won't be able to see this, but I'm on the bolt right now, and that's my first point. Now I'm going to go to 4 more points. This one requires a cone. So now the measuring system knows exactly where the car is sitting, and it knows where these points in the back are supposed to be. So I'm going to go to, I think it's going to be this hole right here. No, it's a different one. It's going to be this one. Well, it's not very far off. It looks like everything is pushed up just a couple millimeters. This one's up about 5 millimeters. This one's up about 4. So I'm going to grab this floor and I'm going to pull downward when I pull that out. And I think that little bit will give me those couple of millimeters that I need. And that's probably why the buckles are in the quarter panels, is it probably flexed a lot more than that when it got hit. So these frame rails didn't come down like I was hoping they were going to. So I'm gonna do a down pull. I have this roller here, and you guys can see chain. Then this will allow me to make a down pull and get those couple millimeters that I need. I'm gonna do what they call a live pull on this. So I'm gonna leave this on the point. I gotta unlock this, and I could pull it, and I can watch the numbers change at the same time. I'm actually gonna do this differently though. It's wanting to bend that bracket too much, so I'm gonna change this setup a little bit here to get more of a straight downward pull. I'm gonna bolt this plate on here. Onto the other side. I'm gonna try to bring this side down a few millimeters as well. That side came down right where I want it. Looks like it's right where we want it. Check all these points one more time. Well, I got the bottom all squared up. It's perfect right where we want it. So now I'm gonna start fitting my taillights and the lights in the trunk and start making all this, make sure all this fits correctly, because this could be off up here still slightly. I don't think it is much, but I'll find out when I fit the parts up. Well, it looks like I got this one lining up really nice. All my gaps look good. Trunk lid latches and seals very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take these taillights back out and I'm gonna work out these buckles the rest of the way. I'll straighten the metal out on those, and then I will go ahead and start cutting this bracket off the bottom here. And when I get that bracket off, I'll be able to hammer and dolly the floor out the rest of the way.